right there. He, Bruce Lee, man, like what, you know what I'm saying? But I remember there was this one part, right, where Jim Kelly says to the guy, he said, "Man, you come straight out of a comic book." That's how I felt my whole week, man. My whole week was straight out of the comic books, man. It was crazy, ridiculous almost, man. Anything that could go wrong did go wrong, but at the same time, my resiliency kept me moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
On Christmas shopping for the kids?
Yeah, I did. I can't front. I did. I went and bought him a little something, man. But I'm tell you, it's bleak this year.
What you mean by that?
Like, I mean, like just the way by Christmas in general, man. It's not that feeling, man. You see how people out here getting sick. COVID is back stronger than ever. That joint came back like thought I was gone, huh? It's back now, man. There ain't nothing they can do about it, bro. It's looking crazy out here. So a lot of those things was gone. It was over with. But other than that, my week was great. Like I said, just a couple other things, to head you off with the past. But it is what it is, man. How was yours?
Cool week. Ain't no problems. Ain't really too much to break here. Christmas break coming up.
Mm-hmm. It's a Christmas break. That's the only time I used to know what the holidays were. Because I knew I was getting a break.
And after that, New Year's here.
Facts.
What you doing for New Year's?
Looking at the wall. What you doing?
I don't know. Probably watch the ball drop on the news or something. You ever been in the city?
Oh, yeah. You never been?
Nah, never.
Oh, man. It's an experience, man. It's an experience. I'll tell you that. I went, right? And I never forget, man, like people was drinking early. Like they started doing all those celebration and stuff early. So when I got there, people was already on the floor. It was only 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, but it was cold. Oh, I never forget that. It was so cold, man.
We in December, we ain't seen snow yet.
Yeah, but we seen some frost. It's freezing outside right now.
Yeah, but at the end, it's gonna be freezing tomorrow too. But it been some good days. Like a day ago, yesterday, before that.
Yeah.
Friday was nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. You're right. But still got the freeze going on out there, man. Still got the freeze. It's cold right now, man. I don't care what nobody tell you. It is cold, man. I caught myself going out there to fix something on my car, man. Why did I do that?
You went back in the house?
Nah, I finished with the job, but it was just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like my hands was freezing. By the time I was finished, couldn't stand it anymore, man. So it's been ugly, man. But like I said, you made it through, man.
Don't forget, you can always call in that 516-206-0711. What's good? You heard about Draco the rapper, man?
Yeah, what happened with Drake? Okay, so first off, enlighten me to who he is. Let's
I don't really
get
know
into
who he
that.
is. I just know he's famous for somebody being in the industry.
What you mean?
He famous, like he famous.
Yeah, personality.
Yeah.
I think, you said
they was around Snoop Dogg's, like Snoop Dogg, like they was cool or whatever.
Okay.
I don't really know too much of him. I don't listen to him or anything. But everybody been talking about he died, he got stabbed in his neck.
For what?
At the concert.
Just somebody just felt like stabbing him.
Somebody just stabbed him in the neck.
That's sad, man. I was reading about that earlier. There was a vlogger that followed his whole career.
Mm-hmm.
And they was talking about how it really like affected him because it was like it had to be crazy.
Yeah.
And my thing is, a lot of these artists are dying in their own hoods, man.
Yeah, why?
Just to talk about it a little bit. Los Angeles Times first reported yesterday that according to a person with direct knowledge of the incident, Draco was attacked by a group of people backstage at the festival. Initially, he was reported in critical condition, but was later announced dead at the local hospital. Draco the Ruler was a prominent figure in the LA rap scene. This is something, we learning, right? The catalog of music he released was extensive in just a 6-year time frame. Since 2015, he put out 11 projects, including I Am Mr. Mosley that year, and fan favorites like The Cold Devil and Free Draco. The West Coast rhymer dropped his debut album, The Truth Hurts, earlier this year in February. Draco was known for his unique slang, sliding in phrases like flu flamming and mud walking throughout his lyrics. It's crazy, B.
Yeah.
So not only was he attacked at the show, he was attacked backstage at the show.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How that even happen?
Listen, it seemed like these festivals is not the place to be.
Go, yeah. You ain't lying.
You know, first you got your people over here getting trampled over there at Travis Scott joint. Now you turn around and people out here getting freaking yeah, man. So
an old block member, you know, from Chicago, like King Von and Lil Durk, like hood.
Mm-hmm.
His name was A-Roy. He was murdered. He was murdered like for being up a kid. Not being up a kid. He being up a man his age beat him up. He got murdered right after.
That's sad, man.
If you watch the video, like they fight 1-on-1. Kid got up and shot him.
And shot him right in the back.
Nah, he shot him back and he stood over him.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Sad, man. Sad,
yeah.
Man. Sad. That's sad. What we know about him, O Block, though?
What you mean?
Well, like O Block is where he was at. What do we know about what happened to this kid, though?
To the kid?
They just showed them scrapping it out.
They just showed the video of them fighting, and he got up and shot. They just showed the footage of the video. They never said if he got locked up anything for it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
Yeah.
That's sad. I hate to hear stuff like that, man. Little young brothers going down way before their time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But these are the kind of things, you know, we just got to pay attention to. Man. We got to make sure that we, you know, letting it be known, you know, guns is for punks, B. That's not for you to be out here just clapping people for no reason.
Yeah, I feel like the way that happened, it shouldn't happen like that.
But you know, that's all that we can say about that. But let's check out this one right here. Drake acquires a 1-of-1 off-white Nike Air Force One.
Weak. You said that to me. Terrible.
What, you don't like the shoe?
Don't like it. You like him?
Not that I like the shoe, but think about what he got though. He got a 1-of-1. A 1-of-1 off-white. Now we all know that the price of the off-whites is going up since we lost our homie over here from Louis Vuitton, right?
Virgil.
Prices is going up, right? And not only that, he's actually got himself a pair. Now, complete with a sample stamp at his lineman, the pair prefers one of the off-white Nike Air Force One simpler colorways. Light neutral dress is looking crazy, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's definitely, they look used. But it says sample, not for resale. I wonder how he got his hands on that.
Drake, man. What you mean how he got his hands on it? It's Drake.
He got bread.
It's Drake. We not getting you.
It's not fair, son.
Nah, it's fair.
It's not fair.
It's Drake.
It's not fair. He said he got 50 DMs about these one pair off-whites he had, man. Well, you know.
He gonna get 50 more million thoughts on how he got it, but he got it.
I ain't mad at him, man. I ain't mad at him. He's doing well, man. He's doing well for himself. You know what I'm saying?
You see what Steph Curry did for Draymond and Clay?
Oh, man. He went out there and got them. Was it Draymond and Clay or was it Draymond and Iguodala?
Yeah, Draymond and
Iguodala. He went out there and he bought them some
custom.
What he got him?
Custom Rolexes at the Garden right after his record.
Yeah, he got some nerve, man. Where mine at? Yo, Malik, where yours
I don't
at,
know.
man?
I don't know why he gave it to them. They were supposed to give him a gift.
Word. I thought that was the other way around.
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, I guess he felt like he wouldn't be anybody without them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wouldn't be a championship guy without them, you know? I guess because the man is leading the league, the entire NBA ever in three-pointers.
Ray Allen gave him his respect too.
And Reggie Miller.
I ain't see Reggie Miller.
Yeah, Reggie Miller was right there. Reggie Miller, they gave him jerseys. They gave him the Miller jersey. They gave him the Ray Allen jersey. And then they gave him a jersey his jersey with the numbers on the back. What was it, 33,492?
I don't know the exact number.
Boy, that's the greatest shooter you'll ever see in your entire life. I don't think that there's going to be one better. I think that record is going to stand for a long time because he got a lot more game to play.
He do. And Mark Jackson was the first one to say it. They had the best backcourt with him and Clay.
I mean, yeah. Think of a better backcourt. That's actually a good question.
No, I'm saying he had, but he said that a long time ago before they came out and who they was.
Okay. Hell no. I mean, when you think about it, right? Like, Who else has a better backcourt?
I want to say a better backcourt, but it's good backcourts out here. Dame, CJ.
They ain't holding no weight. They beat them in the playoffs like every year almost, right? No,
Clay soon be back. You think Clay gonna be the same, or he ain't gonna be right?
I think for what they have, he's gonna fit because this guy Poole is killing him, man. This guy Poole is killing him. That plays for the
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. It's like they don't lose when it comes to the draft. So because of that, I mean, whether Klay Thompson comes back at 100, if he comes back at 80, if he comes back, he still could square up, spot up, and shoot.
And Curry did say Clay was also getting one. He just wasn't able to be here tonight. He got one too.
Hey, listen, that's a splash, brother B. And remember,
Hall of Fame. You think Clay going to the Hall of Fame? Stop going, Clay.
I think they go as a team. I think because remember they had one of the best records in the NBA ever. They were 73-9. So I believe they go in as a team. I don't know if they go in.
That's one of the best records ever.
It is, but they ended up losing that year to LeBron James. Had to put that out there.
You seen LeBron blocked over there?
Did I?
You seen it?
He looked like he could touch. He looked like he holding back sometimes physically.
He reposted it too on his Instagram.
I'm telling you, man. I gotta say, I see this guy. We see him performing and stuff, and people are so used to what LeBron James could do that when he does leave the league, there's nobody else. There's nobody else.
He's a highest with the Rocket.
Cats was upset because they're like, we glorifying a goaltend.
Like, yo, stop
hating.
That ain't no goaltend. That ain't no goaltend.
They hating, son. They hate that man.
That ball wasn't even coming down. It was still going up.
They hate that man.
The ball wasn't even going down. It was still going up.
They hate that man, son. At the end of the day, you can't hate that man for what he do. You can't.
And he old. He ain't young no more.
Stop. He ain't old, though.
He ain't old, but he ain't young.
36, 37 now? You don't know too many people who's still doing that at that age. Yeah. Remember Vince Carter was playing? Vince caught like one dunk every year or something like that. It was like, he wasn't dunking all the time. And LeBron James is still a physical specimen. I think that's where people get it lost. It's like, they bad mouth him, they trash talk him and so forth. But at the end of the day, when he leaves, I don't see not one of these guys filling his shoes. You?
Take LeBron's shoes. Somebody soon be the league.
There ain't nobody that strong. Yep. Think about it.
Anthony Edwards, young boy. He killing.
He could jump. He could jump. He ain't
too light.
He could jump. I mean, don't get me wrong. I seen him catch some bangers. I seen him do some things. But does he make that big of a difference for the Minnesota Timberwolves like that?
Houston look good. No, he don't. Houston got good young players too. Josh Christopher, Jalen Green.
Yeah, but they're good. They're good. But they're not. Think about this. When LeBron first came into the league, what was he? He was nasty off the rip.
Anthony Edwards nasty off rip. You know what he told Curry in his ear?
What he told him?
You remember, I might go for 50 tonight.
I'm impressed. Win the chip, man. Win the chip.
I'm impressed.
That's all I'm impressed with right there. Win the chip. As long as if he win the chip, it's good. If he win the chip, then we in good shit. But if he don't win no chip, then ain't nothing we can do. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I look at it like one of them kind of things that if you're not really killing it, if you're not killing it from Jump Street when you first come out, then you ain't making no real noise. Man. You ain't making no real noise, man. So, it's something to think about, man. Listen, they got this other thing coming out right here. I wanted to talk about this too. Young Thug, Lil Yachty, Gunna, Coi Leray, and more appear in HBO's new Chillin' Island trailer. Now, it says HBO has dropped the official trailer for Chillin' Island, an upcoming unscripted series that follows the rappers and other artists as they journey through different natural landscapes in an attempt to reveal unknowable truths from the dream state of the shared human existence. First off, that sounds wow. I don't know what they plan on getting from this, but you know what, though? We do have the trail. I want y'all to check it out. I want y'all to listen. Tell me what y'all think. Here we go.
Nature is everywhere we look. The rock, the sunrise, chameleon. It is what we hear. Water, slush, slush. Desert night. Nature is who we are.
Huh? I don't know how long we've been doing this shit. You three are like really fucking different.
Nature is what gives us life. Plants, clams.
Now that's a magnum.
I think
I've done more in the time I've been with you than I've done in my entire life.
Yeah. You not hiding that shit?
Yeah, high as fuck. What are we doing with this?
Can we each other?
Yo, it looks crazy. It looks crazy. It looks like they got Gunna, Young Thug, Little Yachty, Coi Leray and Lil Tecca, Killer Mike, all of that. And they got them on some island. And it's like they got them going into these like the jungle.
So you would sit down and watch it?
Nah, I don't know, man. That's why I was asking y'all. What's your thoughts on that?
I want to sit down and watch an HBO with Young Gotti with gunning on him. Nah, I ain't sitting down watching it.
Why not?
Young Thug, I ain't into him.
Okay. All right.
So you would sit down and watch HBO, them talking about this everyday life, just saying that? Nah.
Why wouldn't I want to sit down and watch how they became who they are today?
Before you come on, I think you should introduce yourself.
Yeah, word. Everybody.
Ace Nova, baby. What's up?
What's going on?
Man?
What's
Mr.
poppin'?
4PF, Mr. ATF. What's good, man?
Let's get it. Let's
What's
get it.
going on, man? I'm here,
Let's get it.
baby.
Glad to have you in the building.
What's good?
Flex this YouTuber. What's good, baby?
Where the energy at, baby?
Tell them we left it outside, but we here today. We outside. Well, listen, man, we glad to have y'all in the building, man.
Shit.
Glad to see y'all up in here, man, for the campaign. Malik the mayor, you know what I'm saying? We get down, you know how we get down for Flexo the YouTuber. We glad to have you back in the building. Ace Nova, it is what it is. We about to really set this thing off. You know how we dig down, man. First off, man, shout to everybody listening. Shout to everybody paying attention. We are keeping it live here right now. We're gonna get to a little bit of music. We're gonna give our people a little bit more time to warm up. Oh, no doubt. We was all we lined up. We lined up, ready to go.
This is Mr. 4PF. You know what that is?
Nope. Tell me.
Full, baby.
Little baby in him. He Atlanta kid. You know?
I hear that.
Now he just came back from Atlanta.
That's where you was at before, right? I think you told us that before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be down, man. I hear that.
He bugging.
He said I'm going to ATL.
You was saying you was with Gunna?
I hear you. Sometimes you gotta keep your blessings under wraps.
Man, what?
I hear you, baby.
You be telling niggas about your blessings the whole time they hate and praying like, fuck.
Why
wasn't me?
That
nigga don't make it. And you look at him in his eyes, he telling you he loves you. That's the fucking part about the world right now, man. That shit's sad.
But you know what though? But you know what though? At the end of the day, sometimes it just plays out like that.
Think about it though. You can have somebody you bring around. Think about it. You grew up with somebody, you bring them around your family, introduce them to your mother, your brother, your sister. Boom.
Right.
Now you look at them as a brother.
Right.
And if I call you my brother, you my brother.
Right.
I ain't gonna put that title on you if you're not my brother.
Right.
Now, if you do something behind my back that you know is not 100% loyal, and you don't tell me, and you just still stand beside me and call me your brother, I have all rights to violate you and do what I do. Feel me? That's the problem with people nowadays. They so dumb and they don't see loyalty. Like they don't value loyalty nowadays. Everybody just do it for themselves. Like too much selfish people out there. For me, it's only a couple people that's really gonna be 100 with you, and that shit is sad, bro. Cause me being 18, bro, I should not be talking like this at 18, bro. Like all the young niggas my age, bro, they sad, bro.
But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you. There was one phrase I learned a long time ago, man, which kept me and steered me the right way. And you know what that was? Born by myself, die by myself.
I mean, you
my
always gonna
loyalty
feel
is
that,
to
though.
me. And if it don't work for me, it don't work. You gotta look at it. You gotta look at certain things that way. When you grow up and you got your people, that's one thing, right? But when you have a situation like that, you really trying to come up, you got to do what's best for you.
But at the same time, all right, I'm gonna give you a prime example. There is no one man show. You need a team. There's no such thing. I don't care. Curry could drop 80 a game.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna go if the whole team not bowling. Everybody got to play their part.
About to say, but here's the thing though. Where's the hierarchy though? Who's the master member of that team?
Curry. But he's the master member. But Curry think about it, bro. Curry need his pieces. He need the power forward. He need the center to get rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
He need the shooting guard to shoot if he can't shoot. He need another point guard to dribble if he can't dribble.
But what's the one thing that happened when those people stop producing?
The game not gonna go how he think about it. Curry
They gotta go.
Yo, how Curry get them shots? Most of his shots is from pick and rolls.
That's a fact.
Most of his shots is from pick and rolls.
So here's a good question. If the person that's supplying that pick and roll don't do it right no more, he ain't getting them shots. What happened to that dude?
He gotta
He out of it.
So is loyalty still a question at that point? Nah, Steph still got love for him, right or wrong. But he's like, yo, you know what? You're not helping me be the best I could be. You gotta go.
You can't that's what I'm referring to the born alone, die alone. Like I understand you born alone, die alone, but in this life, in this era, you need a team. Like you need think about the Heat, the Heat in the 2000s. LeBron, D Wade, Chris Bosh. For me, who else they had? Chalmers. Think about it. Ray Allen. That's a whole bunch of all-stars. And you seen how many rings they got. You seen what they was doing on the court. Why? Because everybody played their part and everybody wanted to win. Now, you got a team full of people that don't go to practice all the time, slackers. He don't want to set a pick because he don't feel like he's getting the ball enough.
Ben Simmons. We got Ben Simmons right now.
For real. Yeah. But you can't blame him for that. He don't want to be there because he know that's not the team he belong on. Sometimes you realize it. Like for real, I could be with you all day today.
But you know what you signed up for by signing this contract.
So how's his loyalty then?
That's like you signing a contract to somebody right now.
Ben Simmons.
No.
He don't got no loyalty.
He do got loyalty.
To what?
See, I can't do that to a man. Y'all cannot do that to a man.
What loyalty he got? What loyalty?
If Ben Simmons, if you saying Ben Simmons not loyal, you stupid. Why would Ben Simmons, an all-star, not want to lead the 76ers? Obviously, there's something going on in the team.
And it could be something going on, but you used to take that with the manager, the GM.
No.
Like, I want to leave.
No.
I ain't gonna go to Instagram and go and tweet
Maybe
about
that's
Joel
what
Embiid.
You judge it from an outsider's point of view.
We don't know what could be going on in his real life.
Nobody knows what's going on.
Nobody knows what's going on. Only he knows.
Every man gonna have his reasoning for what he do, bro.
No, you see, Kyrie stood for something, and he got his way. They wasn't letting him play. Now he playing.
Man, you can't say that about Ben Simmons. You gotta say that about a
Ben
nigga like
Simmons.
6'9". Like he knew what he signed up for. He knew what he did.
We speak about.
He knew he wanted to do that, and what he did, he told. That's not being loyal. You can't say that about Ben Simmons. Right now, he trying to do his best for him.
What's best was not playing?
So you think Ben Simmons?
I'm not gonna play with y'all if y'all not treating me right. Why do you think I'm gonna play with y'all?
Who's not treating him right?
That's like your mom's. If you give your mom's attitude, you think she gonna make you breakfast in the morning? Hell no.
That's your mom.
Hell no. She not gonna make you that breakfast though. Your mom's love you. She not gonna make you that
But
breakfast.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Like that,
You got a different type of mother.
Here's the thing when you think about that though, right? When you look at Ben Simmons, they already gave him enough.
They signed something.
They got rid of people for him. They got rid of Jimmy
That
Butler.
team whack, bro.
I'm not saying they not.
Team is dirt.
I'm not gonna say they
You
not.
know where Ben need to go?
Who?
You need to go fuck with my son KD, man. Mess with my son KD.
Go to
man.
Brooklyn?
Yeah, Ben gotta come to Brooklyn. That's where he belong. That's where he belong. Nah.
Good. We don't need no Ben Simmons.
We need a Ben Simmons.
They don't need him. They don't need him.
We need a Ben Simmons. Oh, he'll go to the Warriors. I can see him with Curry too.
He can't shoot.
Maybe he'll
He
learn.
need to shoot.
Maybe he'll
He
learn.
don't need to shoot.
Maybe he'll
What do you
learn.
need to shoot for?
Nah, he needs to
He
shoot.
needs to shoot.
He
That's
needs
the
to shoot.
problem right now.
I don't know how he got to the league not shoot.
Who?
Like,
Ben
you ever play?
Simmons.
You played in the park. You ever shot the ball like, yo, let me get a shot real quick. You taking a layup? That's how you look. You can't hit a three. So when you say, let me get a shot, what you doing? You shooting a three. He never hit a three. You can't say him. You say him
Hit a
shoot.
couple threes.
And that's his job. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's his job. So every day, what he doing every day? He don't go to school. He get paid for going to play basketball. So why you can't shoot? Why you not getting better? You've been in the league for years now. You ain't get better. Do the same exact thing.
Can you make a free throw?
Can he
Make a free
score?
throw.
Is he scoring?
He's good.
Is he scoring?
He's
scoring?
easy to stop.
I mean,
got a
who
question.
Ben Simmons you talking about? He didn't score when it counted.
That is my favorite player too.
Because he be doing that little cheat shit.
He didn't score when it counted though.
Having 50 with Ben Simmons going to the paint all game.
Imagine if he could shoot. I might have 100.
Bro, I got a question. If you've been making money all week or selling sneakers, right? All week.
The man right here, he sells sneakers.
No.
He make
I'm
money
giving
all
you a
week.
scenario to my son Ben Simmons.
He
Give
sells
a scenario
sneakers.
to Ben Simmons. Listen, bro. Listen to the scenario.
I hear you.
If you've been selling sneakers all week, you just made 100K or selling sneakers every week. You selling sneakers, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then a nigga come to you and tell you, yo, start selling jackets. You gonna look at him like, nigga, what? I'm making money or selling sneakers. That's like Ben Simmons. If he been in the league, wilding, laying up, dunking on niggas, and y'all coming to him telling him shoot the ball, he gonna look at y'all like, I mean, I could take a shot, but I take it to the hoop. That's what I do. I do my job. That's my job. I can't make him change his
But
job.
that's not all right. You know what that sound like to me? That sound like he only got one lane.
Yeah.
So all we got to do, but when they stop
one
that
lane ain't
lane,
working.
They can't stop that lane. If they could, he would have been stopped.
I give you,
Who stopped
in the playoffs, he stopped himself. He stopped himself. I give you a prime example. Let's
LeBron
say
is a bum. If you want to talk about it,
he said
LeBron
is a bum.
LeBron is a bum.
Yo, Flex.
He's not
Yeah,
doing
man.
nothing right now. LeBron is a bum. You need to take.
We were just
yourself-
talking about
He
10
should have
minutes
been
ago.
retired. If LeBron
You
would have
seen
been
the-
retired, he
you
would
seen
still
the
been
block
in the
he just
conversation
caught?
with Jordan. You cannot compare LeBron to Jordan no more.
Why?
It's
Why?
obvious
Why?
Jordan is better.
Why?
He's a bum.
You
He's
watching-
old and
you
he's a
watching
bum.
Jordan growing
up?
LeBron is a bum.
Can you beat
LeBron
him?
is a
Can
bum.
you beat
Don't
him?
nobody want to be like James no more.
Can you beat him?
Who, LeBron? I don't need to beat him. KD can beat him.
No.
Word to my mother, KD's great. Curry could beat him.
KD old.
You watching? You losing your mind.
How many
highlights
points
you watch
LeBron
games?
scoring right now? What
You
LeBron doing?
watch highlights or you watch
What
games?
is the Lakers?
He said you watch
You
highlights.
know
or
who
you
just
watch
was?
games?
You know who just got injured? Anthony Davis.
For 4 weeks.
So I got a question. Also, real. Let's all be honest. Y'all really think the Lakers gonna go to the playoffs?
What?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
No.
You losing
You
your
lying
mind.
to yourself.
You losing
We
your
all know
mind.
it's gonna come down to it. It's gonna come down. It's gonna come down.
Isaiah
Look,
Thomas.
I'm gonna tell you the four
How
teams
Isaiah
that's gonna
Thomas
be
do
there.
that? I didn't see how he do. How he doing that 10-day contract? He did good.
He did good.
He's staying there. You think they gonna pick him up?
I mean,
Nah, they not gonna pick him up.
I think
They
so.
not
be
gonna pick
honest,
him up.
I think-
LeBron not gonna let him
I
stay.
think Isaiah
So,
Thomas like a
LeBron James numbers for this
He's a
year, by the
bum.
way, 25.7 points a game,
Bum.
6.2
37,
rebounds
38
per
bum.
game, and 6.8 assists per game.
Bum.
I mean,
37.
you got
38
some
years old.
dudes. You got some dudes that's in the league 2, 3, 4 years and still can't do it.
Nah, forget about that. You see, that's your problem right there.
Go ahead.
Don't do that.
Don't
Don't try to do that with
We
Bron.
can't compare.
They
that
calling
to
Braun the best player. They calling him King James. Why is he scoring 25 a game? Why is he
That's
scoring?
King James.
Why is he not dropping 35 a game? Why is he not dropping
do
35? Why is KD dropping 50?
So, I
Why is
see
Curry
what
dropping
you are.
30?
That ain't
40?
good for you.
What is
Anything
he
do ain't
doing?
good for you.
LeBron
Nothing he
just
do
be
is
doing
good
bum
for you.
shit. He hit a nice little jump shot here and that thing. He nice.
Huh?
LeBron,
Yeah, go to Michael. Go to Jordan now. He say Jordan so much better. Go to Jordan.
who? Jordan, what was the stats on the Wizards? Man, it don't matter about that. Every team Jordan was on, he took him to the playoffs. LeBron is a bum. Come on. I know y'all love him, man. I know he nice or whatever. He did his little chase down block,
great.
whatever. He's dirt.
He's a great.
He's a dirt.
He's the GOAT.
I don't care about numbers right now, man. LeBron is a bum.
He's the best player in the league.
LeBron let me down.
So
LeBron let me down.
Yeah, I like it.
okay, in Michael Jordan in 2002, his last year with the Wizards, or even 2001 for that matter. In 2002, he averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists.
20 points.
In
We said
2001, the year prior, he averaged 22 points, 22.9 points. He averaged 5.7 rebounds and
But if
5.2
y'all want to do that, how
assists.
many rings Jordan got? Oh, all right.
Sound like that team thing
Oh,
again.
all right.
Though.
How many
Nah.
rings Jordan got?
Sound like that team thing again.
Different
many rings
era. Different
LeBron
era.
got?
If
Sound
LeBron
like
was
that
in that
team.
era, LeBron would have killed
Wait,
that
come
era.
out. How long? No. Yo, you come on, bro. Stop doing that, bro. How long was Jordan in the game?
I don't know. I don't
Come
care
on, now
about
you a
Jordan too
basketball
much.
fan. I'm not a basketball
game
fan.
in my life.
I don't
Michael
ever watch a
How long
Jordan
Michael
game.
Jordan play
You ever
basketball
watch
for?
ba- you
Was
ever
it 10
watch-
years?
You ever watch him? or
It
you
was
watch
less
the
than that,
highlights?
right?
Michael Jordan played for 18 years.
18. How long LeBron been playing? More than that.
LeBron put up almost 20, so he's about 19. As he came in, he was 18 years
And
old.
how many
right?
rings Jordan had?
19?
Jordan had 6 rings.
Jordan has
LeBron,
6
how many
rings.
rings LeBron got right now? 4?
Yeah, he got
It's
4.
about
He's
longevity.
doing
man.
bad.
It's about longevity. LeBron's
doing bad.
Different era.
He's doing bad.
League,
Word
he
to
got-
watch him try to recruit Curry or go to the Warriors next. He
But
got to
here-
lead the Lakers, bro. He's
Here's a
bum.
good question, though. Here's a good question. When it comes down to LeBron being put in his different stats, he is what, number 3 in the league ever in scoring, right?
Yeah.
Where's he at in the assist and rebounds column?
He up there.
He's up there.
I don't know.
So
where
now
he at.
and now
I
you
know
got
he
to
up
turn
there.
around and ask where Mike at in those categories.
All right, you
And
can't
not
say
for
that.
nothing, I'm not
So
gonna say,
check the stats for the Lakers, man.
I'm not gonna
I got a
say-
question. If Kobe was alive, long live Kobe Bryant, he would be ashamed of LeBron. Let's be honest. Yeah, look at LeBron like, what the hell? What are you doing with my team? Did you not see what Shaq said? Shaq said LeBron is a bum. He said, I don't want to watch them play.
No,
He said, I don't want to watch them play.
He said the team is doing bad.
No,
He didn't say,
no,
he
you
said
did not
was,
see that.
He
No,
said
you
he was
can't say
happy that the
Shaq,
stadium was
no,
being
I seen the
renamed.
interview. The lady said, Shaq, are you going to the State Farm Arena? He said, I don't want to watch them play.
Nah,
I don't want to watch them play. He talking about his Lakers. He said, I don't want to. I'd rather go watch Curry. That's how you know LeBron doing bad.
Listen,
Let's talk about Curry, man. That's my son right there. Let's talk
Curry is
about
looking
Curry.
good. I can't say that.
All right, now
Curry's
so
a legend.
But you can't
Curry's
take
a
nothing from
legend.
LeBron.
Curry
All
better
right.
than LeBron.
you losing
Curry
your
is
mind,
better than
bro.
LeBron.
so look,
They look up to LeBron.
Curry is better than LeBron.
They look up to LeBron.
My
to
son
be
is
better
number
than
1 in
LeBron.
3-point right now. 2,974 threes. 2,970. He passed Ray Allen. Still not saying better than LeBron. He can shoot, take it to the rack.
how many rebounds he got?
I don't mean nothing, man.
How many
Okay.
blocks he
You
got?
don't care about that. How many points he got?
See, you gotta. See,
You was going with points.
Yo, look at the let's be honest right now.
Who a
All
better
right, if
player?
y'all wanna
Who's the
do that-
better overall
No.
player?
We just y'all want to talk about stats? Go online right now. Go online right now. Check the Warriors record and check the Lakers record. We not even gonna say nothing. Let him read it out. We just gonna let him read it out. We not even
I
gonna say
mean,
nothing. No, just read that out real
but
quick.
they got the better team too.
No, it's not about that. He got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook,
We got Mr. Glass.
Carmelo Anthony.
You got
I'm not
Mr.
hearing that.
Glass.
Better team as in like better players.
I'm
or
not
better, like,
Klay Thompson. Not
You
even
got,
back
you got a
yet.
better team.
No.
He got
No.
better
He
role
got better
plays. He
team.
got players
No,
that can play
don't
their
say that.
role.
He got a better.
Like you said, you got to play your
Oh
role.
my-
I
yo,
mean, everybody
I'm
want
not
to
serious
win.
right now.
Lakers probably got better players.
Y'all not keeping it a buck right now.
But
Nah,
not come up
nah.
with
Y'all is not being.
No,
Y'all not being 100 right
Lakers,
now.
the Lakers have. If this was 10 years ago, they would have the better team.
Yeah,
Because 10 years ago, Carmelo Anthony was a killer. 10 years ago, Dwight Howard was still coming through his things with him, right? 10 years ago, Anthony Davis, or let's say not 10 years,
Say
but
5.
8 years for him, right? Even 10 years, LeBron. You talking about a whole different squad. But this is what I'm saying. The Warriors are that squad. And you know what? He's going to have to overcome that if you want to win the chip at the end of the day. And not for nothing, as many times as we done seen LeBron James down and still make it back, still make it happen, we got to get that man his props. That man went to
You
how
gotta
many
make
straight
no props,
finals?
man.
He went to 8 straight finals.
And
But
how
you know
many
how
rings
hard
he
it is
got?
for some dude. Patrick Ewing went to the finals once.
That's
Charles
him.
Barkley went to the finals once.
How many times Jordan
Karl
went to the
Malone
finals?
went to the finals twice.
How many times Jordan went to the finals?
6.
And how many rings he got?
He won 6
So
times.
don't talk to me. Yo, you hear that?
Okay,
You hear
okay.
that, Lee?
But let's
Different
wait a
You
minute.
hear that?
Era,
Lee? That is
different
a
era.
different
So,
breed.
for the-
That's I don't want to hear about the
For the
era, bro.
first
He's
championship,
a
right?
different human being.
That's tough. That's
He's
real
not
tough.
normal.
That's real
He's
tough.
not normal.
That's real
Every
tough. That
every
is
time
tough.
he went to them playoffs, you know what he did?
Came
I'm
home.
coming home with that. What?
No, every time I went to the finals.
Every time he went to the finals, whatever.
I'm about to
man.
say, don't forget he lost in the playoffs.
Don't
for
matter.
a minute.
Anytime he went to the finals,
He didn't win. He didn't win until year 7.
LeBron is a
Remember
bum.
that. Year 7.
Hey,
Till
word to my
Phil
mother,
and Scotty got there.
LeBron
That's
would have
when
never
he
got that
started
ring in Cleveland if Kyrie ain't hit that shot.
Yo, what?
Let's be honest.
I thought everything about the team, man.
If Kyrie ain't hit that shot,
I thought everything about
Yo,
the team. Now you
because
talking
I
about
keep
your
saying
son.
LeBron nice. He's dirt. LeBron is a bum. He take people shine from them. He's a bum.
He said he'd take people's shine.
It'll be the
son.
little chase down block. He start yelling, going crazy. He's a bum.
I mean,
LeBron is dirt. LeBron is dirt. I
That
don't
was
care
in a
about
good
the
block.
block. The block ain't win the game. The jump shot did.
No, we're talking about the recent block from the other night.
That was dirt.
he was about to touch the top of the backboard.
That was
Serious?
dirt. I
He
didn't
had
care
this
about
much
that.
over the
All
rim.
right, that was cool.
You ain't see it?
When he was jumping, when
He
he was
said
mad
it's dirt.
high. on his-
I don't know. but
My
he said it's
dude,
dirt.
I don't care about that, bro. You is on. Your name is King James. You're supposed to be you're the face of the NBA right
He
now,
is.
and you not doing nothing. Like
I bet he be
Not.
You think
he be in the
I don't
finals.
know if it's face right now. I think Curry the face though.
I think Curry. Yeah, Curry is the face.
Curry's the face,
Giannis
but
is
LeBron
playing
is
better
the
than him.
GOAT.
LeBron's
King,
the GOAT,
yeah,
but
like
LeBron is just
he's the king. That's the king.
LeBron is just an old head. Like, you know, the old heads on the block that used to be the big time dope dealers. Then they wash out and they still be on the block. That's LeBron.
Well, I'll tell you
Right.
what. In the meantime,
It's a new era. That's
In the-
LeBron.
in the
LeBron.
meantime,
They
we gonna-
still busting their dime bags or whatever, making their little money, but they really washed out. You heard?
We gonna-
They like
LeBron-
the youngest,
But
with the
LeBron
real
gonna make it
dope.
to the finals. I promise you, LeBron.
LeBron not doing nothing with himself, man.
So we're gonna play a joint right now because it seems like we're getting a lot of it. It's called Truth. We
Nah,
get
you
into
gotta
that?
play. You gotta play the hit up, man.
We're gonna play the hit up.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
when we
play
come
the
back,
hit
we're gonna
up.
have a nice little interview.
How
And
about
we
we-
want to have a freestyle. You
how
can
about we
freestyle for
play
us on
both?
the
The
day?
freestyle for us.
Nah,
gonna
we
freestyle
can't play truth, man.
All right. So we're
We
gonna
ain't,
play.
we ain't giving them pain no more.
We play
I'm done with
everything.
pain.
We play everything.
Nah, we ain't playing truth, man.
All right. We're gonna play Hit Up by Ace Nova, and he's in the building with
And
us.
he gonna
y'all.
come back
Good,
and freestyle
baby.
for us.
It's gonna be
Shot, man.
tremendous out here.
Ace
You
Nova.
heard? You heard? Pop,
All right.
you gonna put the beat on for him. He gonna come back and freestyle.
All right, let's
God,
go. That's what
y'all
we
know
gonna
what's up,
do.
man.
Listen, Hit Up, we about to play right now by Ace Nova. We got him in the building. It's Malik the Mayor of the campaign. When we come
Flex on
back,
YouTuber.
we're gonna get into something. Flex on the YouTuber.
Like that.
Let's go. You know how we get down, man. We're gonna be back in a minute, y'all. Holla at us. Let's go.
Crack, crack, boom. Crack, crack, boom. Crack, crack, boom. Yeah, smoke that bitch. I was walking through. Should have backed that up. And I hit up. Now I'm smoking on. Tell them get back up. Crack, crack, boom. Crack, crack, boom. All that shit I be talking be crazy. You in the stubble, you told her 380. He got hit, then his mama went crazy. Mr. Whoop down and go pick him on camera. I be shitting like I got no pampers. Got a sack in this bigger than Sanders. She be bucking little baby a dancer. She want her back cause she know I'm a scammer. I get angry, get mad at the banner. No, I ain't throwing my hammer. For the guys who been stuck in the slammer. I'm a problem child, I got no manners. I'm up with it clicking and playing me. I tell you to up with a failure. I was walking through, then I backed out, and I hit up. Now I'm smoking on. Tell them get back for. Tell them get back for. Tell them get back for. Hey, yo, Boogie, this shit is outrageous. Only see hundreds to blue in my faces. Me and Dami and Brody with Loco. Fuck all the odds, all them niggas homo. Kirk already got booked for the knock. They called me Ali, bitch, I ain't known for boxing. And Dottie been feeding a flock. If I told him check, cause no body can't drop him. I was walking through. Then I backed out on. Then I hit up. Now I'm smoking on. Tell them get back for. Suck my dick. Tell them get back for. Suck my dick. Crack, crack, boom. Suck my dick. On BATF, bitch, we got it. I seen her out, so I upped it and flock it. If it's traffic, we pull up and stop it. I say no time in the CS and cop it. If I spot him, I got him, I bleed that. Run in your trap, nigga, where the bleed at? And it's double over here like Kung Fu. Back out the strap and show him what my gun do. I'm a stepper, got no one to run to. Speak on the man and we coming to hunt you. Oh, they came on back to the basics. We ain't recruiting you niggas, not sanctioned. Hey, yo, why don't they got go to fever? Hey, yo, damn, pop out with the ski. She's in the cut, even clutching the heater. Hey, yo, better we rent to the rack though. I was working through. Then I backed out on. Then I hit up. Now I'm smoking on. Tell them get back for. Tell them get back for. Crack, crack, boom. Crack, crack. Hey, yo, Billy, you know he on top though, but he been wildin', he moving like Chacho. Yeah, we got the cheese and the nacho. I see a hop, I'm smoking like pasta. Crack, crack, boom. I was working through. Then I backed out on.
All right. We are back. Y'all heard that. Hit Up. Let's go, man. Ace Nova. We got him in the building today, man. And we're gonna get a little
Put him
interview.
on freestyle. I want to hear a freestyle.
I want to hear the interview. Let's see.
Yeah,
Because I feel like, we want to make sure that the listeners know you, man. Not that they don't, but we just want to make sure that they know who
and
you
at
are.
the end we get the freestyle.
Yeah, at the end we get the
That's
freestyle.
it.
How you feel about that? You with that?
I'm with it, man.
Let's go.
Cool,
Let's
cool.
go. So with that being said, man, Ace Nova, thank you first off for being in the building.
Look,
Man.
I
Appreciate
the
you.
opportunity.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you greatly, man. First question, and this is coming from an older head. I know I heard you like, yo, you know what I mean? Cats is old. I gotta say, where did your rap name come from?
I ain't gonna lie, like, to be honest, like, the Ace name came from just like, I'm like Ace, like, I see myself like I look out for everybody. I want everybody to win. You feel me?
Oh,
I'm staying down till I come up. You feel me?
let's go.
And then Nova, that shit just hit like boom. Like why they call you Nova? Because Nova, that's a shooting star. The way I'm about to explode on niggas, I'm gonna take off.
I hear
I'm
that.
trying to be higher than a star, you heard?
I hear
That's
that.
what I'm trying to be up there with. I want to be a star.
Let's go.
I want to be a star.
I hear that.
So I'm gonna be a star. So that Ace Nova should come together. You feel me?
I
'Cause
hear you.
know who I am.
Let's
I'm
go.
a humble nigga that's trying to make it,
Mhm.
but I will shit on you, nigga.
Oh,
I'm a
oh.
star, you heard? In the making, you heard?
So I got a question for you. Did you have any other hip hop names or artist names before this?
Hell no.
It's always
Never.
been Ace Nova.
Straight Ace Nova.
Copy.
I had people look at me like, damn, bro, where you get that name from?
It works. It works. I like it. So now, when did you first know that you wanted to rap?
I'm not gonna lie. I always had a thing for rapping on. Like when I was a kid, I said I was like 7. I used to take my pop's BlackBerry and record myself rapping and Rick Ross beats, like little kid shit. Like I ain't never really take it serious. I ain't never really care about rapping. I got locked up and shit, like sitting in the sound shit. I'm like, me being a nigga, me being the person I ain't gonna work. And I want to take my moms out the trenches. I want to look out for the guys. I'm gonna get this fast money without going to jail. I got a voice. I'm gonna use it. Feel me? That's the only option I had. So I took it. Thank God for me. It took me to the right places. It's taking me to the right places. So I'm gonna keep rapping. I'm gonna keep pushing because they gotta hear me. They gotta feel me because I'm talking from my heart. I ain't just. It's coming from straight off my head. If I'm freestyling, that's coming from my heart. That's what I see. That's what I go through.
I hear you.
So you gotta feel it. If you don't feel it, you hating. That's just how I go.
So you would say that you've been rapping now about 5-6 years?
Hell no.
8 years?
Hell no. I started rapping like when I was a kid. I used to be like playing around, like I'm a, like talking about like playing around. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, when I really started rapping was I came home. I was locked up the whole 2020. I came home January 6th this year. For me, I came home. I started getting in the booth, but every time I went to the booth, I was really trying to find myself, like trying to figure out, like, feel me? I could talk that pain shit, like, but right now I ain't trying to talk that pain because that shit. I feel that pain when I talk it. I don't like hearing that pain because that shit is really painful. Feel me?
Right.
That shit really be painful. So I'm like, what should I do? I'm in the studio one day. I hear the beat, walking in freestyle, come out with the hit up shit. Started doing other shit. Man, people started noticing me. A lot of shit started going good. For me, I found my voice and my sound, so I just took off from there.
How hard is it to make a song in the studio?
It's not. It's like, really, to be honest, like, the process of making a song in the studio, it can be easy for you, depending on, like, what's in your mind. Like, some people write, some people freestyle. I freestyle, so it's gonna be easy for me. Why? Because I'm talking off the stuff that come off my head. Like, it's just coming. It's just gonna come. It's just gonna come. If I get stuck, I'm gonna stop. Yo, hold up. Cast something. Click. It's just gonna come. I'm spit. Take off. There we go. I like that. I'm gonna step out the booth. I'm gonna bump it. Listen a couple times. Yeah, y'all jacking that. Cool. Bet. Next verse. Boom. That's how we gonna go. For me.
So if that when was the first time you recorded something and you was like, yo,
that's it,
I got it?
I mean, I would say my first song, the Truth song. Like when I came home, I recorded Truth. That was the first time that was the first song I really made when I came home. Yeah. For me, it was a lot. I said a lot in that song. Said a lot. For me, I made that. I'm like, damn, I'm talented. Cause it's like I stopped talking about pain because it's like that's what I do. Like I don't know about these other niggas, but I don't call nobody for help. I'm gonna go handle my business. For me, I'm a grown man. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna speak on nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. But for me, I took a different route, and that shit working. For me,
I hear that.
Like, you got love songs and everything.
Yeah, but I ain't going back to that. I'm strictly on drill time. These little niggas, cause I'm tired of niggas, man. Like you gotta understand. I be listening to niggas drill music. I be in my head like, cause the only reason why I ain't really want to talk about my drill music, cause I be thinking of police, the feds, this and that, man. I be thinking about too much other shit. Like, and at a point in time, I ain't really care about rapping. I stopped rapping. I started like it was too much going on. I ain't even gonna speak on it. But I went back to the studio. I hear this drill beat. I'm like, hold up. I get angry. When I'm drill rapping, I'm mad because I'm really talking my shit. So
Well,
it's
it got a fast thump to it.
yeah, like I feel it rushing me, and I just start geeking. Like I start spinning. The first time I spit to a drill song, and niggas heard it, they looking at me like, "What the hell? Where that came from?" I'm like, I don't know.
So, what's some of the artists that you look up to in the game?
I don't really
not necessarily look up to, but you know what I mean. That you listen to.
I ain't gonna lie. I look up to Lil Baby. That's the only like on something real. Like I say, it's been like since 2017. I listen to him.
Okay.
And I watch him. Like I pay attention to him and stuff. Feel me? Why? Because I like his music. I like what he be talking about. Like he not just like these bozo ass rappers. He be spitting. Like he be rapping for real. Like and it's no cap in his rap. Like I respect it. I like it. Like that shit motivational. Like it's like if you really pay attention to Lil Baby, and I don't know, meat riding like on some being motivated.
Yeah.
Boy came a long way. Look at him now.
I mean,
boy came a long way. Like
that's a fact.
Like if you a real street nigga and you really not no hating ass nigga, you gonna look at a nigga like him and say, as real, like I respect that. That's what I'm trying to do. Like you can't hate on a nigga like that. You gotta respect it because boy came a long way. Boy did it all.
But you know what though? I feel like when it's like that, whenever you get it out the mud, I feel like you gotta respect anybody who get it out the mud. You
Not
got
necessarily.
Some people. Well, let's take this fight last night with Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley.
That was some bullshit.
Yowzers.
That was some bullshit.
I seen Darren Williams.
Yo. But
nah,
the reason
look fake, bro.
But
that shit look fake,
the way
bro.
he hit the pavement.
That
but
shit look, no, the punch looked fake. Like the way he did
Jake Paul. Oh yeah. The Jake
now
Paul
when you slow it down though, he mollywopped the whole
he
side.
I seen the
head.
cut on his face.
But the reason I say that, right, is because to me, hip hop has many facades, right? There's a lot of different things to hip hop. But like I said, Jake Paul, whether we like it or not, like we're not gonna hate on him. He got it out the dirt. He made it happen for himself. And look where he at. And that's why I say anytime you see somebody getting it out the mud, you gotta respect.
Nah, he was already situated though. Like
he had
YouTube, he had it all. Like,
but where'd he get that? He had to all
Disney.
Of this,
he was on Disney show. Like
all of this was a grind. I'm saying, don't get me wrong.
Mommy and daddy put some of that in play.
Course,
Come on, man.
Of course.
I'm talking about Lil Baby. I'm talking about mommy and daddy helped Jake Paul. I'm talking about Lil Baby, young street nigga coming out the mud, ran it up, and not only for himself, his family, his friends, everybody around him. Like that is different. Like think about it. How many rappers is really shining with the whole team? Like most of these rappers, it be them and like two of their mans iced out. Like you got the whole team shining. He got the whole team, and he respected in Atlanta. If he wasn't who he is, why would he be respected in Atlanta? Like I seen it for myself. He is who he say he is, and I respect it. That's why I always listen to his music. I was like, I ain't even like if I was to converse with him, I would tell him I want to be better than you, bro. Like you are motivational as hell, bro. Because the shit you did with your life is crazy, bro. That's what everybody want to do, bro. And like I see you, bro. You keeping it real with your guys, bro. You looking out for everybody, bro. Like I seen a little kid in his projects. I'm in his projects. A little kid in his projects playing a song. He rapping it like he Lil Baby. Like I'm just like, damn. I'm like, yo, who your favorite rapper? He like, Baby. I'm like, damn, that's tough. That's lit.
That's what you want.
That's different. I want more than that.
So what's the difference from being like?
I want more than
what's
that.
the difference from growing up in Atlanta and growing up in New York?
Man, I lived in Atlanta for like 3 years. New York is just more. It's like the city. Like Atlanta just spread out. So it's like Atlanta just different. Atlanta just Atlanta. Feel me? I'm a New York nigga. Like I like Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta, I'm walking outside with my gun in my hand. Like real shit. My gun in my hand. Like I don't care about none of that. My gun is in my hand.
Why it's crazy like that?
Man, what if I'm in the town? Everybody got a strap. Why would I not walk with mine? Like my gun is in my hand, or it's in my jacket, and my finger on that trigger. Like I don't care about none.
So what's the difference from Atlanta? Like what's the zones? Like what would they mean by like zone 4, zone 7?
I'm not an Atlanta nigga, but it's like different. It's like Queens,
like boroughs.
Brooklyn. Yeah, it's cool or whatever. Atlanta is lit though. I would live out there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm dead gonna go back out there. I like Atlanta.
I hear that. Right.
You gotta understand, it's not even about it's not even about being somewhere I want to keep that thing on me. It's just like being in Atlanta, you just comfortable, like I don't know how to explain it to y'all. With my gun on me, I'm comfortable. I'm so comfortable with my gun on me, cause I know damn well I ain't letting a nigga play with me.
Right.
Manage it.
Mm.
But like me, I would live in Atlanta, but like my dream to live in is Dubai. Real shit.
To live
I
in
want to
Dubai.
get filthy rich and go live in Dubai. I want a lion. I want a zebra. I want a zoo in my crib.
A lion and a zebra.
I want a zoo in
I
I want a mansion with a zoo next to it. Like, and I'm gonna do it. This like 2 years from now, they gonna watch this talk show and be like, nah, who the hell is this kid? I'm gonna do it. I promise you that. I promise you that. Inshallah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I dream big and I go chase my dreams. Like Meek Mill said, I'm gonna go get that. You heard?
So here's a good question. If you had to choose one producer, one artist, dead or alive, who would you work with?
Dead or alive?
Don't matter. It could be, or you know what I mean?
Producer.
You know a lot of different producers?
Not really. I would say.
Well, give me songs that you think they made that you like that flow on.
I like Lil Baby producer. I like his producer. I like Lil Durk producer. I don't really pay attention to producers though. Like, I don't really pay attention to that. But I would say, what's his name?
Do you have a host of them too? You know, it's funny that you say that too.
Anybody like in New York?
You don't know no producer?
I never worked with nobody in New York.
Why?
I don't like how, like, to me, like nowadays most rappers from on some real shit though. Most rappers from my city, they just be on some weird shit, man. They be on some weird shit, man.
You said that when you first came in.
I don't like our rappers from my city. Like if you go to Atlanta, you gonna see all they rappers together.
Okay.
They run the city together.
Mm-hmm.
They run the city together. Out here, it's like they gonna hate. That shit is sad, bro. Like if you want to be honest, New York is full. It's a hating ass city.
But it's always been. And you know what they always said, that if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And that's really what they meant.
Right.
That's what they meant by that. Like, yo, you gonna run into every obstacle here before you run into it anywhere else.
That shit's sad.
But like the show coming to an end, so I feel like we got a couple more minutes. I feel like we should put a beat on for you.
Yo, why you be feeling for me to freestyle?
I went ahead and
You annoying,
freestyle,
bro.
Let me see if we can lock.
Don't forget, y'all can always call in at 516-206-0711.
I need a drill beat though. I'm fly.
You got no Meek Mill that word?
Nah, drill rapper, boy.
We gotta see if we can. I tell you what we gonna do. We gonna play a little joint, and then we gonna find them a nice drill track.
All right, say no more.
All right, so let's make that happen. We gonna play. I know he don't like it, but we gonna play his first joint, because as you said, this is the first time that you felt you had it locked up. And I know you like nah.
I don't want to hear that.
We gonna play a little bit.
Just play that.
We gonna play
It's
just a
good
little bit.
song.
I
It's a
promise.
great
It
song.
won't be crazy. All right, here we go. Truth.
I could tell you who I really am and who I wanna be.
I love you.
Hey, he's fucking over, nigga. That shit probably gonna blow your eardrums. Speak on the game, get up left. I can't speak for you, but I can speak for me, for real. It's some truth, bro. I can't speak for you, but I can speak for me. And I can tell you who I really am and who I wanna be. Sometimes I look into the mirror and I wonder who I see. Sometimes I look into the sky and I wonder who is he. So much pain, so much struggle, but it never got to me. When I'm squeezing on that trigger, I know God be watching me. Sometimes I sit back and just think like, why he never stopping me? I be praying to Allah, but do I do it properly? Too many demons in my body, I just want them out of me. My sister really lost her baby and she came and cried to me. Buddha doing 20 years while his lawyer lied to me. I used to be a happy kid, but that spirit died of me. My own family lost hope, swear to God they doubted me. I'm a demon, not an angel, but my mama proud of me. And I'm that nigga that's gonna make it out, that's who I gotta be. For 100 diamonds every night to get that anger out of me. I be telling God the truth, cause he can never lie to me. Got 10 minutes on the phone, I heard my shorty cry for me. And I got killers.
I like this one.
That's that pain.
Let me tell you, so what I'm hearing from you, right? And I like that actually, is that you have you're versatile. That sounds like, I ain't gonna lie, we have these debates all the time. And I'll be like, yo, you know the drill music, I can't even understand what they saying. But this is different. This is you rapping like this. To me, this shows your versatility.
Put a Meek Mill beat on. I'm tired. My man, he gonna
I
go
ain't
drill
doing that no
Meek
more,
Mill.
bro.
He can do everything. So we ain't gonna sit here and act like he just a drill rapper.
Boy, bro.
So you can put a Meek Mill beat on. Like I say put a nice little Meek Mill beat on. He go rap. And put a drill beat on too.
Let's see what we can
We
find.
gonna sit here and act like he just a drill rapper. We like my man said, what he do, play?
Yo, that niggas is
He
annoying.
do everything. He do
He
everything.
love songs and all. He do everything. Like so we go.
All right, here we go. You ready? Here we go. You rock with that?
Nah, I don't fuck with Pop Smoke.
No?
I said
don't
play
fuck
Meek
with
Mill
beats.
beats.
I
Play
don't
Meek
fuck with
Mill.
beats.
Play Left Hollywood by
Play
Meek
Meek
Mill.
Mill?
I don't really fuck with Pop Smoke beats. I can't vibe with that. She like the way that I move. That's Pop. I'm gonna leave
Play
that to
Meek
Pop,
Mill
man.
Left Hollywood beat. Play that.
The who?
instrumental. Meek Mill Left Hollywood.
Left Hollywood.
Well, I'm on some drill shit. Play the drill beat. This
We gonna
kid
play that right
bugging.
after. We gonna play that right after.
I don't rap like that no more, Lee.
So what instrumental would you like to hear?
Play some drill shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. You want that,
A
bro?
lot of
we wanna
drill,
pay.
a lot of drill gonna come from Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Music, like, so you sure you don't like that?
Could we rock with the Meek Mill Uzi Vert,
How about Slippin'?
Nah, I need some
the
drill shit.
blue notes? That's kind of fast in my opinion, but no.
I need some
Negative?
smooth shit. some
Like Left
drill
Hollywood
shit.
good?
Oh, I'm trying. Hey, you trying maybe?
I want to hear some pain. I don't want to hear drill. Like you said, we always can hear drill shit.
I mean, I know he could kill it.
God. For love of the money, these fun niggas switching. Boy, they got bookers, them fun niggas snitching. Damn. I gotta. Nah, I can't do this, man.
All right, so we gonna find you a drill beat.
I need a drill beat,
Who
man.
which one you want to hear?
Type in beautiful girls instrumental, something like that, like beautiful girls drill type beat. That's what I'm feeling like. I need something smooth, like
Okay,
I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
Beautiful girls.
Drill type beat, like
Got you. Okay. I don't know if we have the. Is this just the instrumental here?
is it beautiful?
No,
girls?
this is something else. They didn't have that instrumental. But tell me what you could do with this.
Man, you gotta turn it up for me.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go over everything.
Yeah.
They say the
I'm a different type of
time's
breed.
supposed to heal ya.
Walk down, get shit at enemies.
Much healing.
Oh, they got bookers, these fun niggas weird. I be bugging, I know I don't care. My mama been crying, I swear she in fear. I'm here. I know I'm here. I'm here. I did some shit I ain't want to. I can't fall in love, but I want you. Start on the house, I'm up in that ooh shit. I swear I'm. That shit dropped. 2020 got booked for some shit. I was going for the year. Dropping. I can't.
You need something with the drop.
Beautiful girls drill type beat, man. Yeah, that shit
bad. This is bad. Dude.
We gonna find you another joint.
I'm gonna do the left Hollywood for y'all. I'm gonna just do the left Hollywood. Play the left Hollywood instrumental, man.
Copy that.
Niggas. Yeah, I'm just do a little 1-2 for y'all.
Let's go.
Do a little 1-2.
Don't forget Ace over here, pop the bed or what?
Let's
Flex
go.
on the YouTuber.
Flex on the YouTuber. Flex on the YouTuber.
Where they can find your YouTube at, man? Shout your
If
YouTube.
you're watching this, take the kids to your parents' place. Back room.
Let's go. What's your
Christmas
latest
giveaway
video?
coming out?
Yeah.
You
turn that up?
Yep.
So I don't lose sight of what I want. Stupid.
2016 was crazy. Big Bodie got booked. Ain't no food in the crib, so the noodles get cooked. Niggas politicking talking. And I'm a different fucking breed. You get shot like a hook. Mama told me you gotta chill. But you know I don't listen. I hit the block with the 9 or the Glock. I be tripping. And if a nigga run up, I'ma leave his ass. They don't understand the pain in the game. My mama crying every day. I'm just trying to maintain. I took a flight to the A. Now I'm chilling with baby. And my bitch fell in love. I'm finna marry my lady. And these niggas, they don't understand. I'm a youngin', trying to make it out. I know I'll be thuggin'. Hit the block, do a drill, we be buggin'. We them stuckers, we ain't going for nothing. I went from nigga sharing them clothes, to shooting them poles, to making them bands. Bitches, they on my dick, now they on my fans. Niggas, they politicking hate, but I'm the man, bitch. It took some time and I waited. I told my mama that this son gonna be the greatest. And they gon' hate, they gon' be mad when I make it. I'm a real ass nigga, real shit, never fake it. Nigga, and I ain't no fucking Meek Mill. I was popping Percocets, I was taking them pills. I'm trying to make it out the trenches, I might just on a deal. Niggas hating, niggas faking, I'm like, damn you for real. I just found out some shit, my dog snaked behind my back. I was locked up in the cage, he was moving not too tack. He's so stupid, he's so dumb. Thought I wouldn't find out, but I found out. Now it's fucked up cause I gotta knock his mind out. I gotta keep this shit 100, it's crazy. How the fuck you say you my brother, but you
Let's go. That must be some. That's a song coming. I hear that.
Nah, I was just a little freestyle, man.
I don't know. That sounded like it sounded like you was about to get a hook right after. Like, let's go.
Nah, I was off the top.
Word?
Yeah, everything I do off the top.
Love it, man.
I
love
freestyle.
It. Love it, man. Listen, Ace Nova, thank you for showing up, my brother. Appreciate you greatly. You know what I'm saying? Keep your music thing flowing. You always got a home here at Bars and Hoops Radio. If you ever got something you want to put out, you got the campaign here. You got Malik the Mayor. You got Let's Go Flex on the YouTuber. You got the bearded one here. We want to thank everybody for tuning into our show. This is the behind the scenes. They got a little bit right here. But with that being said, we're going to step up out of here. You got any shout outs you want to give, Mayor?
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ace for coming down. Shout out to Flex on YouTuber. Especially shout out to Pop the Bed.
Shout out to Baisley, you heard?
Yo,
shout out to everybody. Shout out to Baldwin Dre. Shout out to Still, man. Hope you shout out to Baisley, man.
Let's
go. Everybody. Shout out to my son Ace. 4 p.m., man. It's really about man.
4 p.m. Come on, man. But now, what you say? Pockets full?
4 pockets full.
Let's go.
4.
Let's go. 4 pockets full. Oh, okay, that's a different. Okay, I get that. Yo, with that being said, we had a good time here, y'all. Don't forget to tune in next week, 7 p.m. You know where to find us. Let's get it, y'all. We out.
This is The Campaign with Malik the Mayor, featuring Naya Kenzo. Cast your ballots.